Hi everyone, we're kind of building on a training series here. We have our spot on the animal. We're focusing on that. Last week we said that I was going to talk about how to shoot in the wind, or how to at least train for the wind. I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's windy, we're not going to go shoot, but that's a great time to go shoot, especially with Raton coming up. It's windy there. A good thing to do when you get there is to go ahead and on that training day and then throughout the match is your spotter needs to be on the line at least the relay before, counting how long the wind, if it's a really windy day, how long the wind gusts are lasting. So maybe the wind gusts are lasting 30 seconds, 45 seconds, and then they'll kind of have an idea and can keep an eye on the wind for you. So what I do to train in the wind is I have my set of swingers, 5 swingers, and then I go ahead and I'll shoot like 2 shots really fast, and then I'll pretend, this is if it's not windy out, then I'll pretend that it is windy and I just have to just come down and wait on that wind gust. And then you can kind of tell when the wind is starting to die, and your spotter can help with that too. You can pretend that's happening and then shoot your rest of your 3 fast to get used to that. And that's kind of nice because it'll get you used to finding that spot, shooting fast. So 2 fast and then wait for a lull, maybe 45 seconds, 30 seconds, when it's down to the wire, and shoot again. That's even good if you have something go wrong, like a bullet not go off or something, and you're kind of stretched on time too. So it's not a bad thing to know how to shoot fast in the wind. And then I also, for the non-windy days or the calmer days, I go ahead and just shoot some precision shots. So I'll go ahead and the same 5 ones, I'll shoot at a good pace, look at that spot, shoot at it. But it's a good idea to go practice in the wind, go get used to shooting in the wind. And I remember once we were blowing up on our tippy toes, and it's frustrating, but it's just part of it. Everybody's out there doing it. You might as well laugh about it. Once in a while it'll blow you off and you'll miss. Be honest with your spotter, call your shot so you know what's going on too. That brings back to a good point too. It's important to call your shot so you know how much it is moving it. And we have a tendency in most situations not to click the scope. We normally will hold one side or the other on the target. And Dad's my spotter a lot of the time. Sometimes he won't even be, he'll just be looking, he won't even be like looking to see where I actually hit. He'll just be looking at the wind saying center, tail, breast, and he's saying that as I'm actually trying to shoot, and then I'm adjusting if it gets really windy. That's what we do. And as I said, it's good to practice in it, practice with your spotter in it, and just kind of adapt and enjoy it because it's part of the sport. And if you have any questions, put them below, and appreciate you guys. Thanks.